Hey there internets, I'm Michael and this is Toucan Play That Game, bringing you another Diaries of a Newbie YouTuber, where I talk about the process of starting a board game YouTube channel, how I'm going each week, what I'm doing each week in order to achieve where I am, so that anyone else coming to this new can use me as an example and a measuring post. So today is the 18th of April 2016. And last week I did get my targeted 7 videos done. I did 2 playthrough videos for Above and Below here because it was quite a long game and I'm trying to keep videos to around half an hour at the moment. So there was the first part and then the second part of that. And then I also had my review of Above and Below. And for those of you that don't know what Above and Below is, it's an interesting game where you're building a kind of village, buying buildings, using your workers to send them on various tasks and get more workers. So sort of worker placement, but not really, because you're not blocking locations for other people. You're just assigning those workers to tasks. And it also has this storytelling element where you go exploring and you have your kind of pick your own adventure from a book. I found it a very fun game and yeah, if you want to find out more, do watch the review on that. What else did I do? Oh, I did 3 videos for Star Realms here, which is a very little, light, quick, cheap deck builder game, which is where you start with basic cards and then you buy bigger and better cards until you win the game. This deck builder has a good amount of interaction because you're actually attacking your opponent and damaging them, and you have life points that you're ebbing away each turn. So it's a very good, very fun little game. As I say, I did a full series of videos, so there's a tutorial, playthrough, and also my review. So if you're interested, do check that out. What else there? There was one more video. What was it? Oh yeah, of course, Blood Rage here. I got the how to play done for Blood Rage. So that's only just gone up. Hopefully you'll find it useful. I think everyone by this point knows what Blood Rage is. Miniatures on a board, kind of a mix of Euro, Ameritrash. So yeah, my how-to is up on that. What else did we have? Well, I received 3 review copies of games over the last week, so that's really exciting. The more review copies I can get in, then the more content I can produce for the channel, and it will also help promote some of these smaller games that I'm receiving at the moment, which is good for everyone, I think. So the games I received here, I've received 2 games from Pencil First Games, and that was the Siblings Trouble, which is a kind of storytelling adventure game, and also Gem-Packed Cards, which is kind of a set collection upgrading thing. Interesting, they're both very much family games, I think, but I'll be doing more videos on those soon. I think got the unboxings should be going up potentially this week. And then the other game I received was this one here, Temp Worker Assassins. So this is not actually a final product. This is a review copy prototype. It will be going on Kickstarter, I think in the summer sometime. But yeah, the designer of that, David Newton, has sent that to me. So David, let everyone know in the comments if I have got when the Kickstarter's going live on that wrong. I won't be doing an unboxing because I don't see much point in that when it's not the finished product. But of course I will be doing a review for that. Don't know if it will be in the next week because I need to get playtesting done on it, obviously, and I'm still working on playtesting the other 2 that I received first. And then I'm also, during this week, I want to get my Blood Rage videos done. And then I've actually had a bumper week for playing games. Well, actually, I say a bumper week. The actual week was, I didn't get to go to any game nights. I was just busy with other things. But then the weekend I had 2 game days. So I had a game day Saturday and then another one on Sunday. So I also want to get done game night in review videos for those. And I'm actually going to be doing something a little different with the format of game night in review, because what I have been doing is quite long videos where I'm talking about all the different games that I played and other people were playing in one big long video. And I'm worried that that might be putting people off who are only interested in the one game that I'm going to discuss. So what I'm going to do is break down the game night in reviews into multiple videos. So there'll be the intro video where I talk about what other people played. I'm still going to keep that kind of all together, and also any kind of honourable mentions of games that were played but featured in other game night in reviews will all be contained in that. And I'll also say in that video what the games that I'll be doing other game night in review videos for. So basically that'll cover everything that was played, but not anything in great detail. Potentially, just kind of brief thoughts on what other people were playing will be the most detail. And then for the games I actually played that I'm going to talk about in more detail, I will do separate individual videos that will hopefully only be a couple of minutes long each, and that should hopefully mean people will want to watch those. I mean, basically, so if you want to learn about more games that other people are playing, watch that intro. If you're just interested in finding out more detail about my first impressions, or maybe just my play session on a game, then you want to watch that specific games video. But do let me know in the comments what you think of that. Either like once I've done it or before I've done it even, you know, just give me kind of your thoughts and feedback. Otherwise, I will be basing my decision whether or not to carry that on in the future purely based on views. So if I get more views by doing it this way, then that's the way I'll carry on doing it, basically. So if you do have an opinion, do let me know. And also, you know, you don't have to let me know on this video. You can let me know on the game night and review videos, whatever, you know, I'm easy with that. So yeah, as I say, I want to get more Blood Rage done. Should have some game night in reviews coming up. I've got quite a lot of game playing going on in the next week, actually, because I'm going to have 2 game nights and a game session as well at the weekend, which will be the next Arcadia quest. But I don't know if that'll be out before the next Diaries video, so I don't know if you'll get to see that this week or it'll be the following week. But yeah, that should hopefully be coming up if it doesn't end up cancelled or whatever. So yeah, with that all out the way, let's get on with the figures. So where is the channel now? So as always, let's start with Facebook. So Facebook, we're at 12 weeks. We've had a Facebook page now. Oh, I forgot to do the figures. Bear with me one moment. Just one moment. Now, I normally wouldn't do editing, but I'm going to have to do some editing. And we're back. So Facebook, yeah, so 12 weeks. Really just not growing at the moment, but we're still going, we're still making content, and I guess we're solidifying our space. I mean, yeah, up to 603. It's really basically not growing. But anyway, Twitter, 15 weeks, and we're up to 5,347. Again, we're still just slowing and slowing and slowing on this, but we're still seeing that little bit of growth, same as we are with Facebook, you know. So we're still growing. That's good. We're growing, we're carrying on, we're still making videos. All is good. YouTube, so 17 weeks now, the channel has been going as a whole. So we're not far off. I think we're like 5 days off from 4 months. So yeah, I think we've achieved a lot in that time, but I really don't have a comparison. So, so views, we're up to 15,708, which might sound great, except for it's less views again this week. than last week. I really need to be seeing the views increasing, and it's just, I mean, the overall total number of views is going up, but the rate of growth isn't. You know, the rate of views per week isn't even stable at all. It's all over the place. All these subscribers, followers is in a rate of decline. So, yeah, I mean, overall we're up, but if you look at how many gaining, yeah. Anyway, it's all good. It is all good. I need to not dwell on the figures, so we'll just move swiftly on. Subs 1,167. Now, it would have been a lot better, except for we had a nosedive overnight. I have no idea what caused this. It was like, going to bed, it was like, oh yeah, we've gained quite a few today. Got up this morning, hang on, we're on less than we started. What the? Huge drop. I have no idea what I did wrong. Maybe nothing, you know, it could be coincidence, but that's the figures. And as I say, I'm more and more moving away from looking at the figures because it's really not healthy for me. And I don't know how much they're helping me. I know they're the measure of success, but... And I know, like, I spoke to Esdevium. I finally managed to get a response from Esdevium about review copies. And I know that the figures is what's holding me back from that. And being able to do the big games. But I guess just have to keep up. And yeah, thanks for watching. Do the whole subscribe stuff. Please help these figures grow. And as always, thanks for watching and bye for now.